Stand to MekWars and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek, and you can't see it. It's a mystery. And there it is. Hello everybody. How are we doing today? Hopefully not too bad as I reach back very calmly, quietly. Click that. Hi, how are we doing? Hello Big Brick, we got Vanguard, we got Vaniagal Pyronite, we got Delete 20. Delete 20 was the first one in the room. Let everybody know that, or at least the first one to make his presence known, and therefore he wins the prize. What's that prize? He might be playing with me tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll find out things. So, hello, spirits. And Spro guessed magic. All kinds of crazy, insane magic. Did we ever guess the title screen mech? Yes. Yes, it was guessed last time. I don't remember who initially guessed it, but I do know that Weighted Lizard guessed this specific variant of it. So, that ended up getting done. For the music, Pyro might be close. What? I don't know, Raging Cypher, what? Alright, so today we have hopefully 3 missions that we can rock and or roll with today. We've got Diamondback, we've got Boa Lance. Ooh, actually Boa can't go up today. Boa is down to 4 mechs. And Cobra's pretty badly dented too. So really, we've just got problems all around. So yeah, so technically Boa, that might get re-rolled. And then of course we have an Adder stand-up attacker mission. On the topic of music, indeed. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me about the music. Oh, I'm having so much trouble thinking straight. I didn't have my air conditioner on today because I've been enjoying like the last days of summer and the heat in which that brings. However, because I may have or may not have fallen asleep during that period, I didn't have time to chill out my room. And so now with all the windows closed, it's actually, I'm going to add that to a playlist. There we go. Voila. Now I can turn on the last thing. This is all highly professional, as we often do around here. Okay, hello, Adrian. Grab someone from Cobra as a substitute. Just randomly yank him over. We'll have to see what we do. They may end up just having to go in at 3 out of 5 normal members and one substitute anyway. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Bo can still make it work. Warden there with the cockiness. Alright, so the first mission of the night, though, is going to be Diamondback. They're going to be doing an extraction in the middle of a moonless night. And unfortunately, Ginger has no ability to reroll that, so it's going to be in the middle of a moonless night, and that's going to be painful. Because nobody's going to be able to have the broadside of a barn. However, because it's an extraction, that's not the worst thing in the world. Because if the enemy can't hit all of our people, then we can win. So, new month, what's on the market, etc., etc. We'll talk about that later. For now, though, we're going to just jump right into the mission, and we'll follow up in a bit on that. So, we have, of course, our lovely forces here with Diamondback, currently utilizing a Raven as their extra mech now that the Panther is basically gone the way of the Dodo. We also have an Oscout for a little bit of random support, for as much as that can be said to give support. A Heavy Hover APC, Powerman, and 2 Carbine construction mechs are going to be the civilians we are trying to save, and they're backed up by, well, not huge forces, to be honest. We could probably take this. I think we might be able to handle it. What was the special event mission? We don't know. So that'll come out eventually, and we'll have to figure it out as it comes that way. That new mech tech has ambitions of being a mech warrior. Everybody has ambitions of being a mech warrior. That is the rules. I'm going to come in here and change the game options. Let's see, the game will end. Kill victory? No. Come on, there should be a turn option. If there isn't, then, well. 1 minute conditions. Number enemy force at end turn limit. The turn limit is 12 turns. There you go. So, the game will end on turn 12. There is no option on that one. Or when I tell it to, which will be on turn 12. So, we'll just rock and roll with that one. So yeah, any of these number that we manage to save, we will get bonuses for them once we finish the mission. And we need to save half of them, so 2 of them have to actually get out of here. That'll be interesting. The only major downside right now is the fact that, well, these mechs are probably going to trip and fall all over themselves and explode. So I anticipate the Heavy Hover APC probably will make it out, but we'll have to find out. My only ambitions are killing mechs, and I have no right killing. Well, you're already a mech warrior. You've already gotten to stage 1 of the whole show. All right, so the middle of a moonless night. Dark man waits with a dark purpose. I do want to try and get a little bit of coverage on this one. So that's our enemy Oscout? Yes, it is. I can bully an Oscout with a Warhound. I'm gonna do it with a Fire Javelin instead. Galleon Tank. I still don't think the Wolfhound is necessary over there. Mainly because I don't think that the Wolfhound is a good fit for targeting. The Wolfhound will be a very good fit though for going after the Phoenix Hawk. That's kind of where I wanted to put it. Last time MekHQ became a pilot, he kept face planting every other turn. That falls under the category of most of our pilots, so you're going to have to be way more specific than that. The 2XL, she will bring it with him. Okay, yeah, it's just yours. And then a bog standard 2X, because that's what we had. So it's slow going unless somebody wants to be reckless, and I just want to see how bad everybody's reckless rolls are going to be. Full speed, reckless. I couldn't go that far. Needs a 4? That's a little bit rough. Okay, let's just sprint 2 tiles. So to see what they do. I'm not in that big of a rush, and I only need to survive until turn 12, so... The Phoenix Hawk has a very, very nasty advantage, though. The Phoenix Hawk does not care, because the Phoenix Hawk can fly, much like the Fire Javelin. I do want to push you towards that. Maybe bait someone. Wolfhound can run through you. Avionics from Mech, wait, what? Hoping to find random avionics in decent condition? A mech just accidentally dropped on the battlefield? That's confusing. Good luck and good fighting. Oh, thank you, Shona. Hopefully you have a good time. And if you're leaving, well then, hopefully you have a phenomenal time. I don't know. Trying to just think of things to say in order to sound pleasant instead of exhausted. I hope that's not coming through. That might end up actually working. Needs a 5? Maybe not. Okay, so our Wolfhound moves at a speed of 3. And you're also rather slow. This is gonna be a painful fight. Moonless Nights are always painful fights. They suck. Oh good, you decided to come towards me. Let's see what sort of accuracy we're actually gonna nail, because I assume he's packing at least 3, if not 4. He's packing 3, okay. Yeah, that's a 13, so you can't do anything against him. That's a 15, and that's an 18. The Moonless Night adds a +3 modifier. How about this Raven? That'll be a +15. How about a prototype ER large laser? I can get a 12. I mean, sure, fire it. See what happens. Wolfhound 15. Yeah, that's not happening. That's just not happening. Oh, we're gonna get bodied by this Phoenix Hawk. I just realized. I should have realized it sooner, but it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck a lot. With your large laser. Yeah. Good damage, Halo. That'll be a 50. Yeah, that's just not happening. Because now we're gonna get kicked, and when we get kicked, we're just gonna get the ever-loving crap beat out of us. It's gonna be painful. That's 11s. That's a 12, and if I went for the boot, that'd be a 10. All right, well, square up, son. Oh, so the Oscout managed to fall over. That's lovely. So the Javelin swung both of his punches, couldn't connect. The Oscout missed and fell over. The Javelin stayed standing after getting kicked by the Phoenix Hawk, and is down to 4 armor. And the Oscout is now on his back, which means he can't fly this turn, which will help slow him down, and I'm pretty much in a good position to take advantage of that. But god, that Phoenix Hawk is going to be a pain. Oh shoot, no, we need to turn that. We need to change that immediately. System, electronic warfare, ghost targets. That won't take effect until next round. But it needs to. Put up your large laser, a sign that someone doesn't care about heat. Exactly. Pixie is approaching me. No, not anymore. I mean, he left. He left to go form a co-op. Somewhere. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Ah, he went right on top of us. Huh, that's... how much? Please don't be a 5. It is 5. Of course it's blank 5. Why wouldn't it be 5? So I'd like to turn on him and try and immediately get onto him. The problem is we're looking at a +7 because the +3 for the Moonless Night, +3 for his movement, and then the +1 for a move on our part. So shooting at him using a +7 is probably not going to go very well. And he'd be jumping. Ah, we wish. Sadly, jamming has no effect on this game. ECM is in the correct mode? It is not. So +7 off of this pilot's gunnery is going to be a 10. Good golly, Miss Molly. And I have to move myself, otherwise I'm gonna get killed. Javelin can bounce it behind him, but that'll be even worse. I hate this. Eyes every little. Which is why I'm now going to walk into this close quarters combat with an Oscout potentially. Does that really give me anything? Not really. If I had actual, if you were reckless, how would you do it? If you were reckless, it would be a 5. Because the javelin's an unbalanced design, right? So it's a +1. Greetings. Will you be adding squadrons to the rotation? I don't know what that means. You can. I'm not gonna make him roll that. That would be foolish. Actually, it's pretty foolish to try and fight them at all. I may as well just go after the tanks. Because I only need to last until turn 12 with half of these guys. Granted, they are being assaulted by a wasp, which very does much stand a chance of killing them. This will be a +3, so that means he won't be able to hit the broadside of a barn either. Because it would be a +3 and a +3, and then whatever he moved, which this guy is 0. So much. Ginger, get some goddamn strategy rolls. You're killing me here. Or at least blind fighter. Something. Does anybody have a searchlight? Current says here is max visual range. No. 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 And no. Okay. No searchlights. Why not just jump behind the Oscout? Because I'm already at a +3. Then you jump behind the Oscout, you pick up another +3. So now you're at a +6 on that one. The gunnery of the Javelin pilot is a 4. So that'll be a 10. Which is not going to happen. So there's really no... It really doesn't get you anything. So the only move in order to nominally get a shot will be this. And this is a +4, which means he's shooting for 8s. Which sucks. Now I can out-tank the Oscout, because the Oscout only has a single medium laser and I've got 4. But this is rough. I'm thinking more just punching. It's not going to help much. But this is the only move if we want to hurt the Oscout, and I'm not sure if I need to. That's kind of my thesis on this. I don't know if I actually need to hurt it. Because if you can't hit me, and I can't hit you, then we can just faff about for 12 turns, and I'll win. I'm gonna back up. Got a prototype ER large laser, it'll be fine. J2. God, I wish that you actually had some. I need to get more better pilots for my scouts. More better pilots. Done gooder. I did that because that's what I want to do. BA4. Roll that. Hey, he did it. Still gonna be a +2. So. Raven XL? No, it's not an XL refit. It's a 2X with a large laser refit, so it's a 2XL. I know. I thought I was being remarkably clever. By remarkably clever, I mean I was highly amused. Do your walk there. That'll keep you moving. I don't even want to look at your tactical problem. Tactical problem is such a nightmare. Oscout versus Locust 1U. Now that's an interesting challenge. Either they're both gonna die, or they're both gonna do some amazing kung fu. Piloting sucks. Move there. You gotta make me have to actually look at you, don't you? Nor you then. We'll do this, and we'll do it live. We'll give him some punches, and we'll do that whole thing. Hi, Raven. 11s is the greatest accuracy he shall ever achieve in his life. Nobody gives a crap about your medium lasers. Go damage high low and set up that prototype of your large. Because it's about to get toasty up in here. Still an 11. That's a 9. Well, that's a little bit better. Well, 10. I mean, I could fire at that. Oh, it's because he's got the narrow low profile. Well, that makes sense. Just shoot the Phoenix Hawk. You're not going to connect with it anyway, but who cares? You're on the 11, because if you're on 11, then there's no way you have a shot on the Pixie. God, I hate calling it a Pixie. Now there are some people who are like, yeah, it's a Pixie. I just drives me nuts. I don't know why. It's just something new. A 2x-2 would probably be a better designator. You would be a better designator. Ghost target's active. Great. Nobody's going to hit the broadside of a barn, are we? Hey, the Raven J2 did an excellent job on that one. Turn the lights on, it's dark. You see, speaking of turning on lights, there happens to be a new mod that we've added to the MechWarrior 5 game that gives you the ability to turn on the headlights. Literally. Let's see here. Phoenix Hawk misses one punch. Carbine kicks the crap out of a wasp. Locust hurts our Oscout friend. Meanwhile, our Oscout then turns around and beats the living crap out of his leg, but fails to do anything with it. And then the wasp misses. The Raven does get a hit on the Phoenix Hawk's leg, so we're doing there. And the Javelin even managed to punch with one of its heads, or one of its hands. So our friendly Oscout goes down, and everybody else stays standing, which means we're not going to be able to shoot at anybody this round effectively. Raven 2x. Go rescue him. Charge. The irony is he's going to be shooting now through all these forests, and he's not going to be able to hit the broadside of a barn anyway. Are we keeping you distracted long enough? What's your heat? Or are you sitting at 8? Oof, yeah, that was a toasty burn. The Wolfhound could continue. Nothing there for you to go after. Head north to the Phoenix Hawk with everybody else. We get to watch Derek attempt 50% to kicks and then wonder why everyone falls all the time. It's a 55, sir. Learn your 2d6 percentages. Alright, let's bring the XL in. The Phoenix Hawk's gonna jump on it. I get that feeling. Of course, nobody is. Right, we're gonna be burned, aren't we? Cover each other. Nope, he still had coverage. Jump. I could go anywhere I wanted. Cover the whole thing. Covers the back line. Now what you gotta do? What's this Phoenix Hawk gonna do? It's the only thing that really matters on this. These guys are all too slow and boxed in. It's gonna take them a week to get out of here. Oh, the Oscout one for the Wolfhound. That's adorable. It's a shame the Wolfhound doesn't have his medium pulse lasers. Did you seriously move like 6 inches? He seriously walked 1 hex. Okay. Say hello to my little friends. I'm gonna light that sucker on so much fire. It's gonna be a +8 because of that. Can't use that. It's a little too toasty at the moment. Wait a second. You're. I thought for a second he had extra accuracy. Oh, just the weapon to hit modifier. Right. Yeah, give him a medium laser. We need to get you back under temperature. I wish I was baiting him. I wasn't. Unfortunately. Fire at you. I can't even shoot you with normal lasers, so we won't even bother. That's a 12. I will shoot 1 laser for a 12. That's why I did it. He recognized the heat state. And you got nothing. Ghost target's active. Machine gun set the Raven. Oh no. Other than that, we did manage to hit him with a large laser, or a medium laser. So we're working on it, bit by bit. Give him the punch. And yep, they're successful in all their kicks. Power Man needs to avoid a critical hit because of a physical attack. Crits to his shoulder. That's not good. I just gotta last until round 12, that's all. Just gotta remind myself that all I need to worry about is round 12. Chase around in our super slow mechs. Oh no, where'd he go? There's only a... Never mind, he jumped to 6. The flip arm. He didn't actually manage to accomplish anything with that, so that's, well, a little bit of machine gun fire, but still. That Raven's gonna have to take a day off. Back up. What round are we even on? What year is it? Most people, when they watch scout battles, they assume it's going to be fast-paced, high-octane action. And they are, just as long as they take place during the bloody day. This battle is not. Hi, that's a 13, can't touch you. You're a large laser, can hit you on a 12, or I can shoot at you for a 13. Hell, I guess what I know I'm shooting with. Choo! It's a highly ineffective weapon. Not necessarily the weapon's fault that it's highly ineffective, but it is fairly useless right now. See anything? What are you doing? Yeah, you're a 13? Yeah, I can't touch you. Large laser. Yeah, we're done. Ooh, the Wolfhound took a hit from their large laser, and we responded and did nothing. Fire Javelin could punch a building in frustration, yes. That Vendurian kicks the Oz Scout. What? No, kicks the carbine. Duh. Critical head in the foot, that's gonna go down. The Capellan one also goes down, that's great. And the carbine explodes. I mean, it's going to explode. Oh no, it succeeded in not crashing. That's great. Yeah, not in the middle of the night when no one can see anything. I mean, if they actually... No, he did explode. I called it. To be fair, if you guys had pilot skills above 5, this wouldn't matter. Or searchlights. We don't plan with night operations in mind, and it shows. Oh, maybe I should start mandating that you guys carry some night fighting equipment. You ran for a hex mod of 1. That's fascinating. I don't know why you do that, but I'm tempted to stand still and just shoot you in the face. This is your blind spot. Surprise. Of course, the Scout moves right there. However, the 2X was waiting. I mean, he's not going to be able to get into kick range because, you know, the pilot isn't good enough to get into kick range, but he will be able to shoot at you with all of his guns, and that'll be fun. Can turn around and beat on this Locust with a Wolfhound, too. At this point, I just need any kills I can grab. Into there. What'd you miss? Absolutely nothing. Welcome to Midnight Battles. Carbine exploded? That is true, it did blow up. Okay, so you missed a pretty explosion, which doesn't actually give us any light to work with. We'll beat up on a Locust. And no, it's cruelty to animals. But they're bugs, so that makes it fun. Medium lasers that way. That'll be a 12, that'll be an 11, I'll take the 11. Ooh, that'll be 20 heat according to that, and that's only taking into account the initial heat. Alright, I guess we're shooting at 12s with a medium laser. We gotta chill out, man. You may as well triple medium laser his face. Followed by massive medium lasers from here as well. Love it on you, I'll take advantage of that. See if we can get anything done this turn. I need to save all the civvies since hero and all that. You've already failed. So be people. I'll scout shooting at the Callion, which is, I suppose, nice. Any actual work getting done this round by our people? Miss. Locust shot the Wolfhound with 2 of his weapons. The Wolfhound returned fire with all 3 and missed every single shot. Other Carbine's about to fall. Carbine took 20 damage. Wait, what? Kick you. Kick you. Oscout misses. Oscout misses. Phoenix Hawk kicks the Oscout and breaks his hip. He's going down. Locust kicks the Wolfhound. The Wolfhound then kicks the right leg on the Locust and blows that apart. Wasp kicked the Carbine and critical that leg as well. Javelin critical hits the left leg foot. So yeah, this poor little Locust is dead. And our Capellan Confederation Oscout pilot is knocked out. Lovely. But hey, we took out one of them. Oh wow, the other Carbine did not explode from that. That's pretty cool. Avoid the rubble pile. Anticipate an ejection from the Locust, just because that's how they play the game. Capellan friend is being a hero, enjoying the fire away. Well, except he's not. You see, this Wasp is just doing whatever he wants, and this hover APC is not trying to go home. Which is really annoying me, by the way. The fact that the hover APC is just sitting there like an absolute idiot. Why did the Wolfhound just hang out there? I'm not going to, because I'm not that dumb. That way. I may have moved the wrong one. That's okay. Fire Javelin. Jump. Go save lives and shit like that. Can't catch you if you're at a +3 with a +3 with a +2. Such a heroic sacrifice? Yeah. Wait, did you get up? No, you failed to and managed to stay conscious. That was the thing. He didn't even bloody move, and it's a 12 to hit at medium range. This is so painful. Make it stop. Can't even hit you at short range. You got a 14. Come over here. Hey, it's an 11. I'm not gonna do that much cooking. Wolfhound. I think I messed that up. Yeah, I messed that up a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is just one major clusterfuck system. Show me the Phoenix Hawk. We're gonna hope and pray that maybe you can actually get a non-target shot on something. Go. You're throwing the large laser. Whenever else are you gonna get to use it? What's Ginger's tactics? 0. Absolutely none. Alright, Oscout beating the crap out of our Oscout. Vedette beating the crap out of our Oscout. That kind of sucks. You know, the Oscout crits his engine. Meanwhile, we turn around and blow up the right arm of the Raven. Or the Locust, so that's wonderful. We won't have to worry about him anymore. I like how he managed to miss so many. Well, to be fair, actually, hitting with 11s was pretty impressive. 11 is what makes it sad. Punch. And the Oscout is officially dead. 5 more rounds of this insanity. There's no way he doesn't eject at this point. He's missing a leg and an arm. He can't even stand up. When they normally eject. We should work on that? Maybe. Just maybe. It might come in handy. I don't know. Here's one of you guys who has like a +3. It's hilarious. It means you get to do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. I think it's Simbri, actually. Come say hi to the Oscout. He wants to jump right on top of things. Let him. Phoenix Hawk, you stay away from him. It's not gonna work. We're not gonna be able to shoot him. Oh, you're the Tactics 3? Okay, so Adder has it. $13, despite being literally right in front of my face. All 12s. Slowly losing my mind. In case you're new to this, I am absolutely limited. Not that limited, but like you take the maneuver part of this game out, and suddenly it just becomes annoying numbers and not even fun numbers. Like I can't even shoot him. He's point blank range to me. I can't shoot him. That's uncool, dude. No point in bouncing over here other than saving heat. God damn. Fire, skip, fire. Done with that? Thought we had a house rule about not doing Moonless Nights. We don't actually have a house rule about not doing Moonless Nights. I just get so frustrated with it. Because of this. Kick for the 8. You can do it. I believe in you. And you... no. Kick him. Yeah, right. For a 9? Okay. I'm not gonna be that cruel about it. It's the left side punch table though. Ooh. I want to do it. I really do. Shoot punch? That sounds like an interesting idea, but no. Should probably make it official. Because then you guys won't start investing in the ability to actually protect yourself from this shit. And part of me wants to make it so that you're more likely to do that. Scott hit the Raven. Oh no, the Raven J2 has a penetration. Gyro damage. Everybody's fine. Round 8. 4 more to go. You eat? Oh, now you're just making me even less likely to. Back up. Just back up. He's immobile, he's prone, and he still hasn't bloody ejected. Does this planet actually have a moon? I would assume yes. I mean, this is exactly what we want to keep civilians alive, so it's not like we want to re-roll that if we have the tactics. See, that's part of the other reason, yes. Because theoretically, if this hover APC wasn't being driven by an absolute muppet, we could have gotten him out of there. Sadly, that is not to be. Oh, Phoenix Hawk coming back this way. I think he's recognized the danger. You can move like that. Right. Running and turning on pavement, not things we can do. I could just keep chasing down this Phoenix Hawk though. Like, get back here, you little punk. I was so hoping to get that random 1 in a million kick to the head, just to kill it. That would have been worth it. That would have made this whole thing worth it. Carbine's getting away. Oh, Locust Pilot blacked out. He kept trying to stand up despite missing an arm and a leg. Gotta say, buddy, that's a real dumb plan. He literally can't move. Oh, this may have been a mistake. Not gonna lie. Fire. Go with that. You, honestly, I don't know what you can do. And that'll be a 13 on an unconscious target. Enjoying that accuracy right there. 14s to shoot at them, despite being in literal melee connection with them. Right for his center torso and turn him into mud. Gold, pen of gold. Gold plus searchlights respawn. Death Blossom? Not a thing we can do. We still haven't killed it. Because despite telling him to aim for the center torso, he managed to hit the left torso, the right torso, and then pretty much everything. But yeah, that's fun. You kick the galleon. We have 4, that'll be fine. You can kick nothing. You can kick him in the ass. Not a 10, and I'm not that aggressive. Throw 2 fists at him and stomp on him like so. Hey, we killed the galleon. Good job there. And then the Raven killed. Maybe? Did not kill the Locust? Didn't kill the Locust. Okay. Everybody else missed their kicks. Aside from the Wasp, which is a Power Man, but the Power Man is fine. Mostly. Round 9. It's mobile, it has no gyro, and it's prone. That should tell you everything you need to know about what's going down. There's literally like 1 piece of health left there. I'm just gonna sit here and see if I can't attract some attention. Because if I stand still, I might get them to shoot at me. And I could use that. You need to back up, sir. Can't see Jigrin. That's true! Infantry cover the enemy with safety tape. I think all that means is that you all need to invest in some proper reflective gear. And some searchlights. They're only half a ton. Surely you can sacrifice your precious armor for a searchlight. I think if you haven't thought this through, then clearly you are not trying. Okay. Let's start leaving. Your ability? Your piloting is 3. Probably the best pilot in your entire, not company, but Lance. So we'll do that. Perfection. See, there's one person not letting us in, so. I know you're playing. The fire javelin I could go after, but I'm not going to. We're just going to jump. You just gotta save it for when it's important. Can't hit these things anyway. Planning any light emitting devices, but somehow that doesn't count. It does not count, that is very true. He literally is unconscious. How can I not hit him? Medium lasers to the center torso. Maybe that'll kill him. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on CB. I hate it when it does that. It's like, why would I want to reorder that like that? I need to set it up so it locks. That should be fine. Sure, twist and happen his ass? No, it's not gonna happen. How about you? 16! Ooh, it's a plus 12 after modifiers. Medium laser. Sure, throw the SRM, because why not? It's funny. Locust destroyed by damage. Yay! Oscout. Critical hit on the gyro. He falls. Does he explode? Fire javelin not in range to melee. Section destroyed of his right of his torso. And he crits his engine and crits the rocket launcher. If he doesn't bail out, I'll be astonished. Hey, heavy hover APC. Thank you for swinging by. Just gonna keep on backing up now. I don't think we're gonna win this one. For, I believe, to be obvious reasons, but in case you're wondering, it's because I think they're gonna kill off 2 of these mechs by the time we're done here. I mean, you're the one who decided to stop right in front of me. Ooh, that flares for Artie would fix this. You can dream on, I suppose, but sure, maybe. I don't really think that I have flares. In fact, I'm 90% sure I don't. So, as cool of an idea of it being, it's not really feasible. Let's see what we got here. Raven, no ghost targets. Oscar miss. Missed. Lots of misses. Lots of misses. Power Man getting shot. Rolled a 12. Jesus. Hey, the Wolfhound hit it. That's great. Phoenix Hawk missed everything, I think. Power Man fell down. He's got one internal structure missile left. And the engine stalled. Close no range to do anything. You, however, will kick him. Give him a kick to the nads. See if you can make something work with that. Oh yeah, the Power Man just detonated in the ball of fire. Oh, the Power Man's up. And how about the Carbine? They haven't killed the Carbine yet, but if they kill the Carbine in the next 2 rounds, which I think they probably can do, we've lost. But on the bright side, that's the joke. There is no bright side. Slowly walk on into this. You thought that you would be able to corner me like this. Brilliant decoy maneuvers is what this is. Boing. Turn. If we win, it's purely gonna because of that javelin just soaking up all of the fire. So dream harder, people. Hey, I can roll for 10s. 3 medium lasers on a heat neutral. I'll take it. Beating the crap out of a vedette. Everybody else missed. Oh, you even shot the Phoenix Hawk in the head. Good job. See? Somebody's showing initiative. Boot. No. Boot. No. We've even penetrated the leg of the Phoenix Hawk. How great is that? Our last round. Now, in order for us to win, this Carbine needs to be alive. I guess the company is going to run night drills until every mech warrior in the company gets blind for the drill. It's been slightly addressed here. I think our chickens need to stop being flightless birds and grow some genchets. See, that would not be a terrible thing to suddenly have happen. Crew dead. Wait, what? Really? Cool. You're gonna go over here and you're gonna turn. Why am I doing that? Actually, really good question. Oh yeah, so the Wolfhound get him in there. Did we pull it off? Ooh, there's still an all-scout that we gotta be worried about. I'm gonna jump as if I were going to be aggressive against this all-scout, and maybe I'll trick him. Aha! I tricked him! Victory is ours. I think. I mean, the pilot could kill himself. This is always a chance. Sure. Just fire everything I've got into this locust. You know what? Sure. Light up the ER large laser. Why not? Let's find out just how much they can really take. You, of course, did not move far enough, so I can light you up. You're not in range of anything, I don't think. Oh, you are. But you're not actually in range of the thing, right? Yeah, foot. Alright, locust, penetration, no, nothing important. I still have to survive being kicked in the head, but I think other than that we should be fine. 3. That's a 4. Bring in the fists. Oh yeah, we blew up the entire left leg of the locust. Lovely. Oh, and the all-scout missed. Perfection. And the punching went totally awry, but we knew that was going to happen. Hey, we survived. That's 50%. Those are firewall lasers, pretty much. Okay. That was... Do we control Defender? So, no, we don't. But that's okay. We all got away alive. Disco Chicken needs a little bit of a leg repair. No injuries to the company. 3 kills were picked up by Ginger himself, and JP took up 2 in the Nevermore, demonstrating true sense of aggression. So, we need to roll for the 2 things we got. But I get toasted for that. It was good enough. So let's go check. Oh, I forget in MekHQ where this is. But the place where we need to roll for our special cool dealies that we got for this, because we were successful. Warriors, prisoner defection. Somewhere around here we'll be able to find it. Blind Fighter removes the initial -1 due to darkness at the cost of only 60 XP. And a Moonless Night is a -3 too. So it's like, yeah, congratulations, what you gonna do? Subcontracted. Oh, we're somewhere around here, I think. Yes, here we are, okay. Special events. We roll for civilian vehicles, don't we? Oh no, we roll for civilians, so under controls after the battlefield, and we also get something for it. Not mark for generation. Bonus rolls, here we are, okay. Alright, let's get our 2d6 and let's play with it. Oh, it's a single d6, okay. That was a mission. Please give free parts, let's see. Alright, roll number 1, because we got 2 of them out, is a 4 and a 1. MekHQ saith the 4 is a civilian vehicle, and we get 1d6 dependence. Okay. How many dependents is that? 3 dependents. Not quite sure how to make that work. But okay. Where's MekHQ? There's MekHQ. So we got a civilian vehicle, so we come down to civilian vehicles. We roll a d10 now. This one doesn't count. Then we roll. It's a 4. A 4 on a civilian vehicle is a flatbed LRM. So everybody welcome the latest and greatest unit tank flatbed LRM truck. Because that's what we needed. Congratulations. We can get the hover tank? No. 3 S-Techs? Pretty much. Our fleet of flatbeds grows. I think I sold them last time because it's totally worthless to us. Maybe not. No, I got more flatbeds. Yep. Alright, time to give the mechanics more stuff to work with. There you go, Ellen. Okay, we got 2 flatbeds, a coolant truck, a heavy hover APC, and a Rhino. And then, of course, everything to do with the artillery groups and the command vehicles. We will honor the hell out of it. Do you back as a fire support? Yeah, we've had this one for a while, looks like. Oh, I think this is we picked this one up the last time we did this too. Could you own the flatbed truck? Alright, let's go check out the people wanted to see the unit market that's currently available. This month's unit market sucks. So we have a Griffin, a Wasp, a Phoenix Hawk, a Firestarter, and an Awesome. Granted, they're all below 100%, but aside from the Awesome, they all are boring. The vehicle list is larger, and you know, it's a vehicle list. We don't generally buy from them. Condor heavy hover tanks we could pick up, I suppose, if we really wanted. But like, why would you want to? 50-ton tank with an AC-5 on it. And I don't see 4 tons in order to turn that into an AC-10. There's one AC-10 vehicle, and it's on a hover chassis, and it's the Kanga, which is not available. We've got a Shalom, a Saber, and a Lucifer 2 LCF-R16 CAD, which has a whole bunch of missiles and shit. Phoenix Hawk could be good for DVAC. I mean, it could be, but it's pretty expensive. Why would I do that? It would be very expensive. 3.6 million Zebras. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. So, is somebody using a Phoenix Hawk right now? Right, you are. You're using my Phoenix Hawk. Well, we survived, and I suppose that's the most important thing that we were kind of hoping for. Life has continued. What's the Sturmfuhrer tank? I have no idea. Let's find out. Supermarket. Share vehicles. Sturmfuhrer tank. It's on the black market, and it's 105% normal cost, but it's 2 LRM-20s and a pair of machine guns. That's really garbage. Where's all your tonnage? Moves at 3.5 tracked. Got 66 armor in all zones. We already have one? Yeah, we have a DML. We may even have another Phoenix Hawk. We used to collect a lot of them because people kept, since I couldn't figure out. Whoever's got it. There it is. It's the one undamaged thing. Yeah, we actually don't have any more Phoenix Hawks. This was the last one that's being used, and I don't want to spend 3.6 million Seabills on it though. The Sturmfuhrer looks like a discount Rhino. I suppose. I'm not super familiar with those vehicles anyway, so I have basically been ignoring the vehicle market because up until very recently we didn't have any people who drove vehicles, and now we have a hover tank platoon, which is about as good as I could make one. So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and once again 6 in the refits. Ugh, you guys are killing me. Killing me. I need to start mothballing these, but I don't have the time. Although, who's actually on the repair bay this week? I think, right, we've got Cobra and D-Back. Or was that last week? It may have been last week. Hang bay. Repair bay. So, show me the disco chicken. Okay, so it was just light damage, it wasn't anything serious. I hope. 360 minutes to work on that. Am I going to? You better believe it. The 10 to fix that? Wait, what? Oh, because you're green. Wait a second. Something's wrong here. And there was, inevitably. Techs are not very good at their job. There's nothing against them, it's just reality.
New target acquired.
Corbin and Q subscribed tier 1 for 12 months. Thank you so much, man. We got some heartbeats. Let's get them in chat. Oh, did my heartbeat? Okay, there we go. I was like, did my heartbeat button break? It did not. As the case. Move this somewhere around. I think it's more for me to see than you guys. But that way it doesn't get in the way of people who show up here. They deserve to be recognized. Go patch up his leg. There we go. The Wolfhound is just armor replacements. Because the Wolfhound just does not take damage. We have learned this. I think that's everybody actually. Diamondback, you are probably perfectly fine. Yeah, you're fine. Congratulations. Got into that mission, escorted people out, and took no damage doing it. So that's always a lovely success. The Blackjack, we're waiting on some parts. The Ostrak is Cobra. And yeah, Cobra's currently got the repair bay this week. So sure, yeah, let's get the Ostrak fixed up. Looks like we got the arm to repair, which I'm going to max mode that to make sure that we don't break it. Because if you break the arm, then you gotta pull it all completely apart and then put it back together, and it's just a bad time all around. Of course you failed me, Cusick. Alright. Griffin's a field workshop op. Whose Griffin is it? Oh, for some reason they're not arranged properly. I probably did something with text. Grasshopper, the Griffin, and the Grand Dragon all need to be patched up. The Griffin is missing an arm because of the broken shoulder. Right, I remember. Ugh. This is going to be what we call incredibly painful. It's left arm. Do I want to even bother doing that? There's nothing in the left arm that'll just make him less good at punching. And he doesn't punch anyway. So I suppose we're just not going to fix it. We're going to let the enemy sort it for us. It'll be a nice little treat they can do for me. Wow, replacing a hand actuator is going to run me an 8? What? They fixed the hand. I understand that. The dependent can be new mech techs or admins and such. They can be used to fill out some spots where we want more staff. Oh, okay, thank you. Morgan doesn't really have bad crits. Worst has been a medium laser destroy. Depends on normally Aztecs because they're usually kids and spouses. It's broke at a 2-0. You heard it here first, folks. I understand that I'm going to be putting armor on that is mostly worthless, yes. Something that's been explained to me. Grasshopper. Oh yeah, the grasshopper blew apart its sensors too. And now I have to deal with that insanity. Yes! So Monroe failed the check, would have broken the part, had Edge floating, used that to reroll again, and saved the part, thus saving the grasshopper from an ignominious fate. Okay. That was lucky. That was insanely lucky. And I'm going to have you pick up that. Our arm actuator is missing. We'll put it back on. Ooh, gotta repair an endosteel prototype limb, which is obviously something that I'm super looking forward to doing. That's what I like to do. Have you work on it, and please don't break it. It's very important. You could mount the armor. We'll take care of that tomorrow. So Cobra ought to be ready to go by tomorrow. Which I don't know who's moving next. It's Boa. Boa's up next. Boa's in trouble. The stand-up attacker. Plants, carriers. The archer's dangerous on that one. The Griffin one in that can be dangerous. The kid is not. Phoenix Hawk, as long as I can pin it down, this isn't actually a problem. LRM carries a similar deal. Condors are worthless. Sorry, they are. Get another Griffin one in the Dover 6M. It'll be a tough fight. Cooper does not have a mission this week, if I recall correctly. I guess you could reinforce Boa with them. Day 3 is Adder, day 4 is Boa. Oh, yeah. Would you look at that? Like Adder's going to be able to fight instead. Well, it's not a mission tomorrow, so we're just going to cycle the clock. Oh, you failed. You failed to fix the Grand Dragon. And put the armor on, apparently. What? Is this how you repay me for all my kindness? Gizik, you do it. Have this guy take care of that. His penance. Wait, what? You both failed the armor repair? I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in you guys. It's just a pair of armors. There's only three structural options left arm. Plane is still broken, but my guy would eagerly jump into another plane to support the gun. Everybody see it. Keep ripping the double heat sinks out of here. Eventually we'll finish with that, and that'll be great. No replacement. Yeah, that's right, because I ripped it out and put it into a new one. In Omnipod? Huh? Alright. Friday is also a bum day. You don't have to worry about anything. Just some refits and repairs. Griffin is always going to be there. The blackjack, though. We can fix the blackjack. Only one of them came in. We're ready for battle. Ew. Let's not and say we did. We're trying to be very careful with those heat sinks. More maintenance was done. It was not done very well. Indicator's a while away. 5 replaced plus 1 XP. Okay. So it looks like Adder's got a fight. Oh my god, I can't even look at it. Terrible. Adder's got a fight. It's a standout attacker. Brick has... Oh, wow. So Jiggy's gifting 5 subs to the community. Oh, thank you so much, Jiggy. Wow. If you got the Harpy emote, spam it in chat. Spam it.
New target acquired.
For all of them. Every single one of them. Thank you so much, Jiggy. That's giving subs to Brick, Stormwind, Commando, Party Commissar, and Mecha Frost Raptor.
New target
Oh wow, Frost
acquired.
Raptor's here? Well, probably filling in the backlog, actually. I don't think he's actually here. So, thank you, man. Alright, we're going to put in a cut in here for the YouTube so I can set up a brand new mission setup for
New
to
target
keep people set up and
acquired.
take off to work. But yeah, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I've been Tarek. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon. Leave a comment and we'll see you all in the next episode.